Retirement was treating me well. I had time to garden, volunteer, and most importantly, spend quality time with my adorable Morkie Maggie. Maggie was a little ball of energy, always ready for a game of fetch or a walk in the park. However, as much as I cherished our time together, I couldn't shake the feeling that Maggie craved a furry companion. Someone who spoke her language and could match her boundless energy. I started browsing the local shelter websites, but nothing felt quite right. One evening, scrolling through Facebook, a photo stopped me in my tracks. It was a small, white dog with matted fur and the saddest eyes I had ever seen. The caption explained she was a Maltese mix, found abandoned and severely abused. Her name was Lily. Something in Lily's eyes tugged at my heartstrings. She looked so lost, so broken. I knew right then that I had to help her. I immediately contacted the rescue organization and inquired about Lily. They shared her story, a tale filled with neglect and cruelty. My heart ached for her. Despite knowing her road to recovery would be long and arduous, I felt an overwhelming urge to give Lily the loving home she deserved. I knew Maggie would welcome her with open paws. I filled out the adoption application that very night, hoping beyond hope that I would be chosen to be Lily's forever mum. Meeting Lily for the first time was heartbreaking. She was even smaller than I imagined, a fragile creature who flinched at the slightest sound. Her tail was tucked between her legs, and her eyes darted around nervously. The abuse had left its mark, not just physically, but emotionally. She was terrified of everything and everyone. The vet visit revealed the extent of Lily's injuries. She had multiple healed fractures, indicating past abuse. The most concerning issue was her jaw. It had been broken and improperly set, leaving her unable to fully open her mouth. The vet recommended surgery to give Lily a chance at a normal life. Bringing Lily home was both exciting and nerve-wracking. Maggie, true to her nature, was thrilled to have a new friend. Lily, however, remained withdrawn, cowering in the corner of her crate. I spent the first few days speaking to her in soothing tones, offering her treats, and trying to earn her trust. Every little noise sent her scrambling for cover. The vacuum cleaner was her arch nemesis, and even the rustle of a plastic bag sent shivers down her spine. It broke my heart to see her so afraid, but I was determined to help her heal. Progress was slow, but each small step forward filled me with immense joy. Lily finally started venturing out of her crate, cautiously exploring the living room. She would flinch at my touch initially, but then slowly lean into it, as if craving the affection she had been denied for so long. One of Lily's biggest fears was her own shadow. She would bark and run away from it, as if it were a monster. I spent days coaxing her with treats, trying to show her that her shadow was nothing to be afraid of. The day she finally ignored it and walked past it without a care in the world, I could have cried with happiness. Another hurdle was her fear of butterflies. Those delicate creatures, symbols of hope and transformation, sent Lily into a tailspin. She would bark and hide, her little body trembling. I bought a butterfly feeder, hoping that seeing them every day would help her realize they were harmless. It took weeks, but eventually, Lily started associating butterflies with the tasty nectar in the feeder. She would still watch them cautiously, but the fear had subsided, replaced by a sense of curiosity. Section 4. Blossoming in the sunshine. As weeks turned into months, a remarkable transformation took place. Lily, the once terrified and broken dog, blossomed in the warmth of love and security. Her tail, which had been permanently tucked between her legs, now wagged incessantly, a furry metronome keeping time with her newfound happiness. The fear in her eyes gradually gave way to a mischievous sparkle. She discovered the joys of squeaky toys, belly rubs, and long walks in the park. She and Maggie became the best of friends, chasing each other around the house and snuggling together in shared sunbeams. Lily still carried the scars of her past, both visible and invisible. But the love and care she received had woven themselves into her being, creating a tapestry of resilience and joy. She had learned to trust again, to love unconditionally, and to embrace life with a wagging tail and a heart full of gratitude. Her favourite spot was curled up beside me on the couch, her head resting on my lap as I read a book or watched television. Those quiet moments, filled with the gentle rhythm of her breathing and the warmth of her presence, were a testament to the incredible bond we had forged. Section 5. Rescued by rescue. People often tell me that I rescued Lily, and while that may be true in the literal sense, the truth is, Lily rescued me right back. She came into my life at a time when I didn't realize I needed rescuing. Her unwavering spirit, her capacity for forgiveness, and her boundless love taught me more about compassion and resilience than I could have ever imagined. Lily's journey from fear to forever is a testament to the healing power of love and the indomitable spirit that resides within every living creature. Her story is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can bloom and love can conquer all. I am grateful every single day for the privilege of being Lily's mum. She is not just my pet, she is my furry soulmate, my constant companion, and my reminder that the greatest gifts in life are often the ones we least expect.